able to see that.
Yeah.
And I believe the first crew that's happening here today is going to be the Fox crew versus the
Random crew. Yeah, this is going to be really exciting. Going right out of the gate, we have my team's UNV Ksev.
Yes.
And he has a very aggressive Fox.
Yes.
He's very good with his, his patented footstool.
The fair
footstool. Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen, ESAM has gone on record to say that Case is probably the best Fox at landing the fair footstool.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, from the compilation video I put together for him, definitely for sure.
All right, so game 1 underway here in the crew battle. Technique getting Pikachu.
Yeah, well, I've actually gone up against, I'm a Pikachu man, and I've gone up against Ksev before, and let me tell you, he can absolutely destroy a Pikachu in an instant.
Yep.
But already Technique holding his own at the very beginning.
Yeah, Technique doing a really good job, a really good opening, getting those up-tilt strings to just land that quick and easy bread and butter percent that Pikachu needs.
Yeah.
Because this character, he does suffer at killing, but the quicker he gets the percent up, the easier time he'll have.
Exactly. Look to see some cool quick attack shenanigans. Wow, did you see that fast fall fair into down smash? That was absolutely insane, dude.
Yeah, Ksev recognized that Pikachu was out of the angled forward tilt down lock percent.
Right.
So he went for the down smash for just quick percent and stage control. But right now, we're seeing Technique is really holding his own here.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we're tied in percents, but the question really comes down is who can actually get that first kill. That's really going to matter because Fox, as you just saw, has a much easier time getting his up smash out than a Pikachu would.
Exactly, and Fox has so many kill confirms out of his many of his aerials, and just like you saw there, that down air into up smash, and it even was just a read on the defensive roll option. Just Ksev and all these Foxes, that's what you're going to have to watch out for.
Now, we're seeing Technique kind of struggle right now. He's kind of throwing out some smash attacks practically out of desperation, and that's really when Foxes can really rack up their damage. Is like, oh, are you going to get frustrated? Are you going to throw out something unsafe? Let me just tack on 40 each time you try to do that,
Exactly.
Technique, I haven't seen him play before, but
he's traditionally he is the DD player in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he's going Pikachu today.
Well, he's got to go Pikachu because of random.
Oh, right. Oh, so it wasn't just it wasn't a homogeny of
it's
players.
You are
he has
actually
to pick
choosing the random button.
Right. So he's definitely going to have a tough time. Probably doesn't know how to roar Thunder at all. No. So getting this kill confirmed is going to be a bit of a struggle.
Yeah. Now, I'm not too sure who is all on the Fox crew. Clearly, you're going to have Ksev and probably players like Dom.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure what other Foxes are going to be there.
Yeah. Already you're seeing how much he's struggling to get, good, also just good movement, quick attack tech off. And I thought he was going to release that trigger a little bit earlier, but Ksev decides to wait.
And it is one thing to note here that even though, Technique, he's definitely not a Pikachu main and is right. And that's kind of why you're seeing this huge struggle. But Ksev actually has quite a lot of experience in this matchup.
He does.
In Michigan, we have a player by the name of Nero, a relatively decent Pikachu player. He's taken multiple sets off of Ned. And just this past week at our Premier Weekly in Michigan, he actually knocked Ksev into loser's bracket.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Ksev is definitely well prepared for this matchup.
Well, Technique definitely knew what his objective there was, and that's use Bear off stage.
Yeah.
Well, that and that, yeah.
And I guess, look at Technique, he's saying, hey, man, I do not play this character at all, but I got the kill, so that means I'm contributing.
It looks like he's at least put a little bit of time into. He's gotten some very standard Pikachu tech down already. Yes. So considering he's not a Pikachu main, definitely impressed by what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah. I think one thing we just need to see Technique used more. I mean, it's going to be real hard now based on just how little time he's got left of this final stock here. He's just not really utilizing Pikachu's pretty great grab game.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're standing, you can definitely, grab comes out pretty quick, and immediately afterwards you can get a solid percentage off of.
Jab, jab, up smash, Ksev, please.
Yep. Nah, it's another trademark kill for him.
Exactly. Now Fox crew goes up one player, and the random team is only taking one stock so far.
Exactly.
And, you don't want to be that guy to take, in any crew battle, you never want to be the guy that doesn't take a stock.
Yeah, I mean, I've known a couple people who have been through that, and they just look absolutely stone-faced afterwards. They don't even want to look their teammates in the face. So
I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, you have? Oh, boy. Yeah. Never want to be that guy.
No, because you just, when you lose, you just walk back to your teammates, and you're like, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bad.
You let the whole team down.
Yeah, it's like, how could you not take one stock when they got 3? Anyway, next up here for the team random, you've got Silas, Unrivaled Zone.
How good is he at the random button?
I mean, seeing as he is the captain, I assume he's pretty confident in his ability to play random.
All right, that's pretty fair. But I mean, he's gonna go up against high-level foxes such as Ksev, so
Yeah.
he's gonna have to bring his A game to whatever the RNGesus brings to the table, you know.
Yep, and just like you're seeing there on the PG stats, Ksev, all that information you need to know, but that playstyle, tactical, explosive, and adaptive. That is clearly how Ksev plays. He's a very mental player, and he's crazy good at like dissecting habits.
Exactly. I mean, it just takes about 50%, and you can already read into your player. I mean, he's the download master right now. That was cool though, the little PG stats that popped up.
I love
awesome.
that PG stats integration. That is something that Unrivaled brings to the stream game that most other streamers don't.
Yeah.
And it seems like it seems like something that most streams can benefit from.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to implement.
No,
streamers be looking to UR for definitely as the gold standard for streaming, especially at least in the Midwest, you know, and beyond.
And in such a short time too.
Oh yeah, they just came out of nowhere. And,
I still remember when Mike Sage was talking about forming it, and I was like, dude, let's go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have the know-how, just go for it. Oh.
Now, I wonder what they're discussing here. This is something I was wondering. If the random team like takes a game, do they just go to do they just choose random again and they have to start with 2 stocks, or do you play the character you were last time?
That's a good question. I think they should be allowed to go with the.
I feel like they need to hit random again. Keep it more like entertaining. Random every time, cool.
No matter what.
All
Okay,
right, I like
that's
that.
fun to know.
I like that a lot.
Oh.
All right, and
Keeps it
Silas choosing random like he has to, and he got Pit. All right, now Ksev does have to drop a stock.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Another thing that Random doesn't have going for them is they can't really counterpick a stage in their favor because they just kind of have to play with what they're comfortable with, you
Exactly.
know?
Now, I am pretty confident in saying I don't think Silas has a Pit. But, you know, Pit is one of the very few characters where if you have a decent fundamental game in Smash, you can play Pit pretty okay.
Exactly. I mean, he's got some great dodges. He's got really good easy bake combos off of throws.
Yes.
So that's, you know, really taps into if you play random a lot. There are just some really weird things. It's like, how do I get a kill? Do I really have to rack up 190% until I get a forward throw?
Yeah.
It's like, how do I get to my objective sooner? You know, that's the real question.
And just like that, Ksev with a destructive stock. That explosive characteristic that you just saw in the PG stats coming into play here.
Oh,
and he was lucky he didn't get pineapple.
Yeah, that was real quick, you know, turnaround almost.
Yeah.
But Ksev keeping his cool and getting that fresh recovery, you know?
Yep. Oh, misses the ledge, but Ksev flubs the fair. All right, Ksev wisely does a jump get up, seeing that Silas was just charging that down smash to read a roll option or a standard get up.
I really like Silas just coming out with the Randy side B right afterwards. It's like, this might work.
You know, sometimes it's actually really good to just like throw out because of the super armor and the decent knockback of it.
Also, he kind of retracts his body before he goes into it, so sometimes it can be kind of like a random punish if you misbase your aerials and whatnot.
That's correct. All right, but Ksev, almost looking like this game started out with 2 stocks apiece. Like we're actually playing a singles game, like a normal bracket match.
Essentially.
Nice forward smash. That's going to clip him. Ksev down to his final stock.
Oh, but he ran right into Silas. I don't know if he was kind of doing an extended taunt there. Could have been a misinput as well.
Exactly. And now the team random, they've only got they only have 8 stocks left. They need to take this stock off Ksev to kind of like bring themselves a little more back into this crew battle. You never want to go 2 players down when you haven't taken away one person.
Ooh, but I will say, even though they're far down, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Ksev is a cruise master. He pretty much took down our entire crew in the finals back at E2C19 when it was Michigan versus UW-Madison back in the day.
Oh man, I remember that match. I was commentating that. That was a great set. That was a great crew battle. But right now, Ksev just Oh
he
my
was
God,
going
he tried to Larry Lurd disrespect
Dude,
him.
he wanted the style so hard right there. All right, do you think we're going to see a fair foot seal? No, he's going to be patient on ledge.
he went for it.
Why not, dude? His team's up by 1 billion stocks at this point.
Yeah, they have almost a
full character and a half almost.
If Ksev kills it, he's taking out 6 stocks by himself. So they'll have double the amount of players left on their squad here. All right, he's got to recover. Tried to clip him with the up tilt. Good get up attack. Back throw gets that stage control that he greatly needs.
Wow, that traded. That was a clank right there. I'm surprised he didn't get that that little weak spike. Oh boy, this is going to be tough for Xylus on edge.
I think Xylus, when he sees Ksev recovering with side B, he actually just needs to throw out a down tilt. Pit's down tilt, it extends pretty far, like almost the range of like a Marth and Lucina down tilt.
Really?
And it'll cover that 2 frame that you need to hit.
God, that's easy money right there then. You know?
He's going out there. He's going out there for the down air spikes, but it's like when there's an easier option, you might need to choose it.
But again, this is randoms. You can't expect him to know every single tech in the game.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how Daybreak does. Oh, that's it. And Ksev takes
that meaty back
6
air
stocks before he loses 3.
And it could be even more. Could be even more. Why doesn't he just sweep the whole crew at this point?
Yeah, I mean, he could. I'm not too sure who this gentleman up next is, or this. Actually, I don't know if this guy in the green hat is on the team random.
No, yeah.
Oh no, he is.
No, he is. All right, all right.
I do not recognize him, sadly. Do you know who?
No, I don't either.
Fine gentleman in the Fallout
never seen him
is?
before. He hasn't been to any Wisconsin, Chicago, or Minnesota tournaments, so it's kind of out of my scope.
He's got a Blackhawks hat on, so I'm assuming
Illinois.
He's just Illinois player.
He could be like a Central Illinois player.
Yeah.
You know, those people that kind of lurk in the darkness and don't come out to any of the big tournaments.
Where Tyroy goes to school and they don't leave that area.
Yeah.
I think that's Central Illinois.
Yep.
All right.
I know the type. Well, Ksev, wow, he's sitting pretty on his throne right there.
Oh, he sitting so comfortable. He's got like 3 pillows sitting underneath him. Actually, you'd probably say 6, a pillow per stock.
Yeah.
So he's sitting real comfortable. All right, so JT. Oh, this is JT Dunks. Oh, this is the Mario.
Oh, really?
I've never met JT Dunks in person. I've seen him on stream maybe once. I don't think I recognize him with the hat on. So this is JT Dunks. This is he's normally a Mario player. So let's see if he knows how to play Falco here.
Oh, you know what this matchup is? That task video that gets thrown around all the time that all your casual friends, throw up.
Yeah, oh, that was.
Oh, well, that was a quick stock.
He did it. He's done it. He took a stock.
He's the best in the team,
They're
dude.
one player down.
Dude,
the random.
What was his name again?
That's JT Dunks.
JT Dunks. All right, JT Dunks.
JT Dunks with a convincing
through.
3 stock on Ksev.
Dude, you know why he was quickly took that stock? We're in a basketball court.
Yeah,
dude, he
dunked
on
him.
Exactly.
He dunked on him.
Pretty quick. The basketball aura is giving him his energy right now.
And so that means currently with JT Dunks playing right now against Dom. This means the anchor for Team Random is going to be Daybreak. And Daybreak, I mean, I can explain it a little more when he comes up to the plate here, but he's actually quite a fearsome random.
Really?
Yeah, Michigan, we like to say we invented the random metagame because when people are salty at Michigan, they just sit down, find somebody, and they're like, all right, you're random doing me. And then it's just best of 5s, $1 per best of 5, and you just play it for hours.
Now, you said
JT Dunks?
Yeah, JT Dunks.
Normally
I was gonna say like, oh, you said the next person's already the anchor, but I thought you were talking about the Fox team. So, so person order isn't locked in, correct? They can send in whoever they want, whenever they want.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know for the format of this crew battle here at Endgame.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see if Mr. Dunks can take at least a couple more stocks.
Mr. Dunks
set up his teammate for at least a feasible victory.
Yep.
But it's a tall mountain at this point to climb for sure.
Exactly. Now Dom, arguably one of the best Foxes currently in Illinois.
Yes.
Taking a crazy amount of sets off of the top players in the state.
Yeah.
So we'll see how he can handle JT Dunk's Wario.
Wario, all right. Let's see how the bite metagame evolves while this match plays out, All right. Already, he's got that fresh jab. That's all he really needs, right?
Yep. And like right off the gate, Dom 0 to 68 essentially.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing about Fox. Once Fox like finds his way in, it's so hard to not leave unscathed.
Yeah.
That he just does insane amount of damage. His pressure game is unreal. So it's just hard to find yourself coming out of combo with less than 50%.
And especially if you're a random character and you don't really know his strengths or weaknesses, you're really going to be having yourself a tough time, especially against these Foxes that can get those kill confirms whenever they pretty much darn well please.
Yeah, down air 2 up smash is going to claim the first stock of JT Dunks here. Now Dom, he knows his team is in a very comfortable position. They're ahead 3 players in a stock right now.
Yeah. I think he's just going to keep on playing his game. He's not going to go for anything too goofy. He's not really the type to be doing that. Probably just like, let's get this over with. I'll clean up house real quick.
Exactly. Now, I want to see how JT Dunks utilizes that clutch factor Wario has in the waft.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is 3 whole stocks, so he does have the potential to use it more than once.
Yes. In a 3-stock meta, Wario can likely get his waft at least up to 3 times.
Right.
Because I don't know the exact difference compared to Brawl, but I think it is still around the like 3-minute mark, or I think 2.5 minutes it's fully charged.
And there we see JT Dunks finally taking his first stock with a big clap up in the air.
Yep. Oh, he's got full waft. All right, so with all this rage, Wario is actually terrifying with that waft. Because Fox can die probably around 30%.
30% with the waft? You think? Yeah. You think that's it?
That's all right. Fox is deceptively light for what he looks like, and Wario's waft, when it's got some rage, especially when it's near full, that's a terrifying move.
The question is, does Dunk know the guaranteed waft setups? Doesn't matter, though, because he takes a second stock pretty quick.
We hope we can. Wario nair into waft or down air, depending on the where you land with down air, whether it's like right near the end of down air or the middle leads into, I believe, a waft.
Gotcha.
Well, he should go for a chomp there. He's got to start like finding a way to get these chomps because it's such a great command grab.
I think he was fishing for them earlier. Well, never mind. I thought he was going to be a little disheartened by the fact that he didn't get them earlier, but we finally see a chomp come out. Definitely a
nice pivot up to
no!
He could have
farted.
He could have biked. There were too many options he had, but he ended up just kind of whiffing it.
He panicked, man. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Now Dom has 2 stocks left.
Yep.
So meaning that the team of the Foxes has a total of 8 left.
Right.
And now we're seeing Daybreak, who is a Michigan native.
Yeah. He's going to have to take these 2 stocks without taking one of his own if he
has
wants
to take 8 stocks without losing 3.
Yeah.
Now, Daybreak is actually an amazing crew battle player.
Really?
Now that he's on stream, I feel like I can talk about him more.
Okay.
He's notoriously good in crew battles. We have crews a decent amount up in Michigan, and he has been seen and recorded taking like 7 stocks before losing his like 3.
That's incredible.
He is crazy good. I mean, that is normally when he's playing Falco, which is his main along with Fox. But when he's going random, it's gonna be a little interesting because he actually sent me a little detailed chart about like what characters he's actually pretty good with. So based on who he gets on random, I can definitely tell you if he's going to be really comfortable about this.
Look at all
and he gets Robin.
Stats. All right, Robin. How good is he with Robin?
How good is he with Robin? It's not looking too good here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this may be a sad end to the random crew. Already in round 1.
Yep, Robin is in the bottom, the actual literal last character of I do not know how to play this character.
That's I don't use this word lightly, but that's actually unfortunate, you know.
And
all right, he's got the setups though. He's got side B into
he's seen some Dath videos here.
Oh, right. Too bad he can't, Scorpio's here. Too bad he can't lend his power to him right now.
Yep. Now he's got to watch out. That Levin sword is almost out of use. It's got about 2 left. Oh, it had only 1.
Already out. At that point, when it's flashing, I think it's a timer as opposed to uses. Oh, but already
that was a
confirmed.
Soft hit in there into up smash.
Got to hit those techs, man. Got to hit those techs.
Yep. All right, 2 stocks left for Team Random. Can Can they pull a miracle almost?
That's all I have to say.
You never want to doubt people, but like,
Right. Yeah.
it sucks almost like if you get that one character you hate playing in random, and you're going against somebody's main.
You know,
it's the worst.
Exactly. I mean, if they don't have the confidence in themselves, but
Oh, he got a checkmate.
he got
so
one. There you go. Is that what we call him, a checkmate?
I believe that's what the Robin players call it, is
Gotcha.
checkmate.
Well,
Oh,
maybe,
okay, Elwind.
did he? Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
He that was a quick like, just get me out of here.
Yeah, it was a eject button at action right there, but he falls so slowly. He's not like Sonic where he can auto-cancel a dare or anything. He's just floating forever.
Yep.
It's basically kill me, please.
Yeah, and Dom is
Oh.
really catching Daybreak in his shield quite a lot. Daybreak, because he's playing this character he's not too familiar with, he's going to be playing a lot more defensive, and you're going to see him sitting in shield a lot more. And Dom, being a very smart Fox player, he's going to recognize that.
There it is. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't have enough shield stun to actually be unpunishable. Oh, there's that untechable that was recently revealed.
Was that? Did he actually get the?
No, he was spinning right into the ground.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, and Dom.
We're not done yet, folks.
We're not done. There's
yet.
one more. We got one more.
Yeah. Oh, goes for the crazy
Oh
footstool.
my God!
And he takes it. Wow. He went for gold and ended up short there.
He went for the fair footstool, and then he got him with a Elwind spike.
Oh my! Oh, that's what happened there. I didn't
Got him
hear
with
that
the
happen.
He got him with the first hit of Elwind.
Wow.
I thought he got fair footstool, and then when I saw Robin just flying up there, I'm like, oh, he made it.
I thought Dom just held down on his control pad and he was done after that.
Yep. All right, now
Well-
Daybreak, he's got a shed bit more of life here.
Does he have one stock or two? I think
One.
he only has one.
And
Okay.
he still has to take 6.
So he has the same chance of winning this crew battle as I do taking off a set of Mewtwo King in Melee,
Yeah.
which is pretty much nothing at this point. Pretty much nothing.
And now we're seeing Ruin step up for Team Fox. So that means the Fox team in total is Kasev, Dom, Ruins, and Slowjo.
Let's go over the win conditions. Ruins could fall into an existential nightmare in the middle of his game. That's a win option.
That is.
The gates of hell itself could open up. Maybe he's done some terrible deeds and he needs to pay for them.
Yeah, and it costs 3 stocks.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, like if the player himself is missing an action, I mean that's a pretty quick DQ right there.
Yep.
But that has to happen twice, so it's going to be very difficult to happen.
Yep. All right. And Xylas coaching on Daybreak.
Yeah.
And he got Villager. Let's see what that Daybreak Villager is looking like.
Probably not the worst.
It's in the no question mark.
No question.
No question mark? Like he's
No.
not too sure.
Right. I mean, Villager at a base level isn't too complicated to play as. You throw out your Bart Simpsons, your little projectile.
Yep.
And I don't know. You kind of just play it safe.
Yeah, and sadly, Random gave him the actually worst Villager color.
Yeah, well, he can use that to his advantage on the stage.
Yeah,
he can go a little commando.
He could, the
little bit of
the neon
camouflage.
green blends
Yeah.
in with the background.
I know that's been a problem for me when I'm against a Rosalina and the green Luma comes out, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
I can't see
game
him.
over for me, man. Well, let's see if he can go Solid Snake in this grass against Ruins. But already, 50% tacked on.
Yep. Now the key to victory here for Daybreak, if he wants to take stocks cleanly, it's going to come down to him needing to get Fox off stage. All right, that's not going to kill. When you are grounded, like when you're like stuck in the dirt, you actually take less knockback.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why most villagers, you see, when they get the down smash, they go for up smash because it's multi-hit. So the first hit pops them out of the ground, and then the next hit, they're up and they're taking full bits of knockback.
Gotcha.
All right, Daybreak trying to find a way to cheese out one stock here before he drops the inevitable Fox kill confirmed.
It's only really a question of time before his utter demise,
Yep.
essentially.
And Ruins knows he's in such a dominant lead that he can just sit there, throw out tilts, and that's it. Because it doesn't.
Or he could just do his kill confirm. Yeah, that works as well.
And the Foxes take it.
Yeah,
with 6 stocks remaining over the randoms.
Good stuff to the.
We mean that in the most loving way possible. The randoms, the players who are ballsy enough to go all random.
But
so they advance on.
Good stuff to that Fox crew. after what we just saw right there, maybe they could make a bigger splash in bracket than we were expecting. They could go maybe a little bit further, reach a little bit more out.
Yeah.
You know, they could take out the Mario crew, you know, let's say. You
Yeah.
know, they have Ally on their team.
Yeah, I wish we had like a list of like all the crews.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. We have a whole nother screen,
Yeah, we have a whole screen that
We-
would have
we-
been
we could use
amazing to see.
you know.
Oh. But hey guys, while you're in the chat waiting for this next match to happen, give us a follow on Twitter. I'm at CoolOribro, and this is
Yeah,
at Big
Big
Rig
Rig
Pikachu. Show us some love, tweet us. We will love to interact with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for any of you guys trying to tweet about the stream, always use that hashtag Endgame, and that's how we can join the conversation.
Yeah, it will appear.